Also, I apologize. It's supposed to be sunny outside today. It's 82 degrees out, but it is not sunny because of the Canadian wildfires. So thanks a lot, Canada. Hey, what's up? I'm Hunter. This is my very first YouTube video that I've made, and I started this YouTube channel to make myself seem cooler than I actually am, because I'm not that cool. So on the channel, I just want to show you guys what this is about, how I like it, probably do some towing tests, off-road, hauling gear, you know, just everything that you should be using a truck for. And I figured, why not do it in a first-gen Raptor, because they're pretty sweet. I picked up this 2013 Ford Raptor about 2 weeks ago, and it burns fuel like it hates the environment, and I absolutely love it so far. It kind of looked like a wet wrap, but also, if you guys haven't gotten entered into the giveaway, make sure you go to my website. And I don't have anything to give to you guys. It makes you think I'd have money. Christ, I just bought a Raptor. The first thing I want to point out about this first-gen Raptor is the stance. I think it's my favorite part. Really mean, aggressive look. If you look how wide the back fender is compared to the door, it's just a sharp-looking vehicle. And with how wide this is, I honestly think it's one of them deals where it's wide enough to block the sun out of your neighbor's driveway, if that's really what you want. But I don't know if that's what anyone's into. But yeah, she's wide. Very, very wide. The other thing I love about this is the Fox factory shocks. Soak up bumps, ride real nice. The only bad part about them is when they go out, your wallet definitely reminds you who's boss, and it's not fun. I haven't had an issue with it yet, but I'm expecting it at any time. And on this Raptor, it is equipped with a topper. Didn't know how I'd feel about it right away, but I like it. Getting used to it anyway. I also got the slow release for the tailgate. Some golf clubs. Terrible at golfing. Bed liner's all scratched up, dirty, but it's a Raptor. It's broken, or broke in, or soon to be broken, something like that. I don't know exactly how that works. But yeah, this Raptor isn't perfect. It's a 12-year-old pickup, but I think I've already come up with a name for it, and I want to name it Premium Gaslight, just because every time I have to fill it up with fuel, it reminds me how much I hate filling it. Pain in the arse. Hard on the wallet. Well, we can wiggle our way inside the cab here. It's actually surprisingly nice for being 12 years old. The back seat is in pretty well pristine condition, so I threw this blanket over it so my gosh darn dog doesn't scratch the seats up. She shouldn't even get to ride in it. It's spoiled rotten. Got some rags, ignore them. I'm her for something, if you know what I'm talking. They're kind of crusty and dried up, but we can skip that for now. Yeah, here's the interior. Turn the key on here. I think that one's for the rear defroster. I think that one's for heated and cooled seats. And in all honesty, that one, I don't even know what that does. That might be to launch missiles or something cool like that. I haven't even read the manual yet, so yeah, I'm not sure. If you guys know, let me know what this button does in the comments. I've never looked into it. Oh, and this infotainment system, it cannot support Apple CarPlay or your hopes and dreams or anything like that. It's pretty piss poor. I guess maybe a Raptor is not the thing to buy for your hopes and dreams, but, you know, A for effort, buddy. Well, I just showed you the back seat. That was in pretty good shape. This front driver's seat, not so good shape. Pretty beat up here. Little wrinkle on the bottom. And I wouldn't like to say there's too many crumbs. There's a few, but that'll probably get worse by next week. I'm sure the next time I go through a Dairy Queen or Taco Bell or something like that, there'll be more shit all over in here. You know, it might not be real modern, but it definitely smells like leather and pretty poor life decisions. Like I said, I have a feeling I'm going to be needing some money from the bank here to support this very, very stupid purchase that I made. But you know what? It's pretty badass. So you may be asking yourself, why did I buy something like this if it's a questionable decision and I cannot afford it? Well, to be 100% honest with you, I wanted something with the 6.2 liter V8 in it. I wanted something that was capable of driving off-road and light to moderate towing. And I also wanted something with loud exhaust on it, so I could, once again, drown out those very poor, questionable financial decisions. But yeah, I wanted something that could haul gear. Again, I wasn't a huge fan of the topper right away, but it definitely has grown on me. And I think living here in North Dakota for practicality in the middle of winter, I think it will be nice for, ice fishing, keeping stuff out of the snow, not having to fill the cab up, and pulling my fish house. I really think it's going to absolutely beller and be obnoxious, and I cannot wait for it. But yeah, I wanted something with the 6.2 liter V8. It's real mean, aggressive sounding, and it does drink gas like it's on spring break, but I knew that going into it. I didn't buy it for fuel mileage. I bought it for fun. It's technically not a daily driver for me. I do have a company pickup, so this is kind of a weekend cruiser, and I plan on doing some aftermarket stuff to it here in the future. But it is in very good shape for being 12 years old. I'm planning on doing some ice fishing trips, throwing all my gear in. It'll probably kind of be like playing Tetris. I came from a pickup with a 6.5 foot box and no toppers, so I'm sure it'll be Tetris if I had to take a guess. And then maybe occasional breakdowns, see how it goes. Probably not good. But yeah, I want to keep the channel raw, useful, funny, kind of like a mechanic addicted to TikTok or something like that. I do have more videos coming up in the future, working on them now, along with this one, which is my first one. Like I said, planning on doing some ice fishing trips here once it gets cold out this winter. And yeah, towing tests, MPG, just real world information just so you guys know what you can expect if you ever plan on buying one of these. This is the first time I've ever owned anything like this, and it's definitely new to me. But yeah, they're sweet. It's an awesome truck so far. I have zero complaints. Well, if you've made it this far, thank you. You're either a truck weirdo like I am, or maybe you're just not right in the head. I know I'm not. Or maybe you're just trying to figure out if I'm serious, and I guess sometimes I am. Most of the time I'm not. I got a pretty poor sense of humor. And also, I forgot to mention this. I am planning on doing some mods to this eventually. You guys probably saw I do need new tires. They're okay. They're not good, but I've also mentioned this a few times. I need to financially recover a little bit. This hurt. This was not cheap, but we'll get there. Hit that subscribe button. Give me a like. Hammer the like button. Do whatever you got to do. Just don't forget about me. We got more coming. If you want to see what problems I have with this Raptor, yeah, just real world truck stuff in the middle of nowhere in North Dakota, and that's the way I like it. Don't got people bugging me that way. Thanks for watching. I'm planning on having a video come out every week and probably do some shorts here and there as well. I do have a TikTok page, which I'm trying to be consistent with uploading on that too. So follow along, join me, come have fun, come see me, whatever. I don't care. Anyway, have a good day, guys. See ya. Thanks.